Hi class. Today we're going to learn about a new Google tool that is going to allow us to draw and also share our work with others. So we're going to use Google Drawing, and to get to that you're going to go to your Google Drive, and then we're going to click New and go down to More, and then Google Drawings, and it'll come up and there'll be a blank sheet just like how we do some of our other work. And we're going to title it Animal Habitats, and then we're going to put our name so we know whose picture it is. Now, some fun things about this is that we can add a picture. So when you choose which animal you want to do, we can add a picture of that animal and put it up in the corner so we know what habitat we're making. And then we can come and decide how we're going to make this habitat. Now, if you're wanting to make your model after we finish our digital version, if you're wanting to make it out of things like blocks and pieces of 3D items that can be stacked and things, you may want to use some shapes. And you can find different ones under the little circle and square items. You could come and choose what shapes you want to use. Maybe you want to use some kind of cylinders or triangles or squares, and you can add all that. Some other options would be if you come to this little scribble line, and on yours it probably had a line first, so like you could do lines, you could use arrows, you can use curves, or you can come to the scribble, which will allow us to use our mouse to draw, or even our stylus. And this will give you a chance to think about what habitats you want to make for your animal. And I'm going to make maybe a tree for my forest that my moose lives in. And the scribble can let me draw just like I would on paper. Maybe my tree's a little wonky. It doesn't have any leaves yet, but I can just add all kinds of things. Bring him down. And then I can use more than one different type. If I want to use maybe a scribble to make something, and then maybe I want to use shapes to make some leaves. So then I can make kind of an oval shape. And then I can decide maybe I want lots of leaves that are like this. So I can copy them, and then I can paste several of them. And I can put them wherever on my tree that I want. Then I can just kind of click on them and move them around. Now you're only going to get 2 minutes to make your habitat. After 2 minutes, we're going to share with a friend. It's okay if your habitat's not done. So mine kind of look like pine cones actually on a bare tree. And then after we're done with that, we're going to share. And we're going to click this little button up here. And then your teacher will help you choose our groups that we are together with. So those 4 people that you're working with, will add their names in here. And then when we're done, we can go and you'll trade and you'll get somebody else's animal habitat. So you are going to have time to look at that animal and decide what kind of things do they need. Maybe they need tall grass for food. Maybe they need some water. Like if they're living in the ocean, maybe they need some like sand or dirt at the bottom of their picture. Maybe if they're something that lives in a desert and they need some cactuses or something like that. So you can decide, and then after we're all finished with our changing of the pictures with our Pearson, we'll get our original one back and we'll print it, and then we'll make it into a physical diagram of different blocks and things like that, or whatever we choose to use for materials. So I'm excited for this activity. Thank you.